Good morning. I am here to tell you, as I make my tea, that if you have suffered over the past long period of time because your life got burned, you're watching it burn, and you had no control over whether it burns or not, you are not alone. I worked extremely hard for the life that I built for myself, and I had a lot of hard things going on, but I was conquering, and I, took responsibility, looked at things in the face, and defeated them, But when I had my third baby, everything was going really well. That's why we decided to have a third baby. But I took that risk. I rolled the dice that, things happen when you get pregnant and decide to have a baby, or things could go bad for you, and things went bad for me, and my health suffered, and I couldn't do anything about it. For about 2 months, I was bedridden, postpartum. I had a lot of blood loss, and I couldn't stand up without feeling like I was blacking out and about to pass out, just like I did when the day that I gave birth, that happened. I lost consciousness and everything. And, being in bed for 2 months when you have 3 kids, that doesn't work, and especially when you have young kids, different habits form. And if you've been bedridden with some kind of health issue for a couple of months, it takes time to get your health back, your strength and your stamina. You don't get better without actually putting effort into it. And also there's the whole postpartum trauma, or whatever trauma you're going through, that has to be overcome as well. And so I am just really enjoying this morning because I have a cute new mug, and I went and did an old routine that I haven't done in about a year. Something that we used to do all the time. I would take the kids out in our double stroller, and we would walk around the neighborhood. We live in a really beautiful, quaint little neighborhood, and with lots of shops nearby, and everybody likes to do their landscaping their own way. There's no HOAs, but everybody likes to do their yard nicely. And right now Christmas lights are up, and so I went out there this morning with just Samuel because the other boys were still asleep, and it was so powerful. It was so good. And it's just, someday, if you're going through what I went through this past year or two, you will get to this point eventually where, there have actually been several points like this where at first I was wondering, am I ever going to get better? Is life ever, am I ever going to be able to walk and function normally again? I don't know. And then, am I actually getting better, or am I getting worse? And eventually I found out, hey, I'm actually getting better. And if it keeps going this way, even if it takes a really long time, I am moving in the direction of getting better. Good morning, sweetie. I'm making a video right now. So then there's this moment today, where I had 2 hands on that stroller on a brisk morning, and I'm going for that walk, and it just meant a lot to me. It felt really powerful, and just, you're not alone if you're going through something like that. It wasn't in my control that I had to watch all my momentum and everything that I built up disintegrate and power down while my hands are tied, and all I can do is watch it. It just, when you have a health issue, you're just not in control of that. And it's like failure, but not failure because it's not your fault. But it was hard to see. It was hard to see a lot of work I wondered would be wasted, and a lot of dreams and hopes and expectations, even though I always took those expectations with a grain of salt, because every pregnancy and delivery is different, I've had ones that are really really easy and light and fine, maybe even enjoyable. And then I've had ones where I've lost consciousness and basically dead. So anyway, I'm just glad that I'm back to a point where I am starting to feel safe to maybe get into a little bit better shape, even if that's just a walk every morning.
We go to a party.
Yeah, we are going to a party today.
And
Gabriel just woke up while I was making this video.
does it have the people that I saw at the other night?
No, it has different people, friends who we haven't seen in a long time.
And does it have the same kids and girls?
No, it has different kids. So anyway,
What about the girl that
I'm excited for this journey that I am going to, hold on, sweetie. I'm excited for hopefully getting better and better. And maybe someday I will actually get to do what I had hoped, which is get back to where the level that I was before, really good shape, going like 3 miles a day and taking the kids out somewhere fun every single day to make sure that I maintain getting my mileage in every day, 1 to 3 miles a day. And the kids' lives were so good. They were so rich because I took them out somewhere every day, and they were learning things and experiencing things and being out in the world versus what we've been doing this past year is just being at home a lot. And that's what I've needed. Not only wanted, but needed. Like, I haven't really had a choice. And so, anyway, I'm looking forward to, God willing, continuing to get better and maybe having that dream come true where we can have that ideal life where we're going out a lot and going for hikes. I couldn't go for a hike, and I couldn't take my kids anywhere. Actually, I couldn't even drive anywhere for a really long time because I was like, well, that's not really moral. What if 6 months postpartum, I pass out while I'm driving? I can't put myself and other people in danger like that. So I didn't even drive the kids anywhere for months. I got my groceries delivered, and the kids would go out once my husband was home from work. They would go out to the park with him or go to some other fun place with him, but not with me. What's up?
It has been 5 days.
5 days since what?
I wanted to go to school.
Oh, okay.
This past 3 days.
Yeah. Well, we're actually taking a long break from the homeschool co-op because it's the holidays. So everybody's taking a couple of weeks off. But we are going to see our friends at a party, and we're going to see our friends at another party, and we're going to see our friends at another party and another party. We have 4 parties that we're going to. So we're going to see friends during our time off. We will see friends just as often as we normally do, actually, because even though we're not doing homeschool co-op, we're doing other things.
Like our normal friends?
Our normal friends and our family. We're doing family stuff. We're going to have Christmas and New Year's and Christmas Eve and a play group and a birthday party and another birthday party. So, anyway, I don't want to keep you on the hook too long. This baby
The
right
one
here
on
is
the
adorable.
other night?
I love that guy. Here's the other guy. He's looking at his new shirt. We got him last night at the Puyallup Christmas market. And my kids need attention, so I have to go. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.